I haven't done a video on a node project in a really long time. It's been a few months, and that's mostly because there really isn't much to talk about. One of my main focuses this year is to cut through all the noise and find those projects with real utility and real value. Project I'm looking at today checks a lot of boxes on my list, and that project is called Beamable. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it and let you know what Beamable is all about. Beamable started as a Web2 backend platform for game developers, helping them run live service games without spending a fortune on services like AWS and Azure. Beamable is a project that's not built for a game, it's actually built for infrastructure. So instead of dedicating a team and resources on one specific project, it's a platform that's dedicated for games to run on top of. They already handle over 8 billion monthly API calls, powering over 90 different games. Now what they're doing is they're spreading over to Web3, and they're going to be creating a DePIN, that's decentralized physical infrastructure network, that replaces their centralized back-end services with a global community-powered network of nodes. They're taking their working platform and they're going to decentralize this for Web3, and they're going to be using nodes across the board to help host them. The most attractive thing for game developers is they're going to be bringing high quality service at a fraction of the cost. One thing that I'm looking at when it comes to new DePIN projects is existing services that have a customer base and they're branching over into DePIN, because these are businesses that have already proven themselves and already have a customer base. So Beamable already has a current demand. Like I had mentioned, they already have over 90 live service games that's already using Beamable's backend, and they're serving the need for developers that are looking for a resilient, low-cost infrastructure solution. And the best part about Beamable is they already have partners and titles. So we're going to be talking about the current opportunity. The way Beamable is set up is they have a few different nodes that operate and run their network. They have router nodes that run the API gateway. They have worker nodes. These are data center grade compute capacity. And then they have checker nodes. And the checker nodes are the ones that we're looking at, because these are the first set that they're going to be coming out with. And what the checker nodes are going to do is they're going to ensure that the gameplay is fair. They're going to make sure that they perform actions like QoS, quality of service, latency, the liveness of the worker nodes. They're going to ensure that the games are actually running as they're supposed to, and they're going to be checking on live tasks. You can think of checker nodes as the referee in the network, checking to make sure everything is fair and balanced. So we have the alpha checker nodes. There's going to be 3,000 of them available. And the nodes are going to be NFT based. So the NFT is going to give you access to the software. So the software that's going to be released for these nodes will allow you to run it on a hosting platform like NodeOps, NodeOrbit, AWS, RackNerd, wherever you want to host your nodes. They will also release a software download where you can download the software onto your computer and host the node at home. So if you don't want to have the hosting costs, there will be an option for you to actually run the host on a computer like I have back behind me. You just want to ensure that it's going to be up 24/7. So the other reason why I like this opportunity is because that early adopters, which are going to be the people who buy these checker nodes, are going to be getting a higher allocation of the BNB token when it's released. And typically what happens with that means you get a quicker ROI and you get a better return on your investment. And of course, how much does it cost? The cost for this NFT-based node is going to be $370. One interesting thing I like about this project is they are a DePIN project, but they're also going to be using another DePIN project as part of their rollout. So Beamable is using Deep Networks, and what Deep Networks does is they are a decentralized node host. So they are a decentralized platform that hosts nodes across many different little computers like I have behind me. So I thought that was really cool. Deep Networks is another strong project that already has a customer base. If you want more information about Deep Networks, I'll make sure I link this video down below. So why does this matter and why is this a good opportunity? Well, it's already running. This business is up and running already. It's powering 90 plus live games. They've already have partnerships with Mythical Games, Wildcard, and even some Star Trek titles. They've already raised over $13 million. So the funding is there to support this project as it grows and expands. The key point for this project and this node sale is that there's demand from day one. If you're interested in getting involved with this project and picking up one of these nodes, there's only one place to get that. That's going to be Helium Deploy. They have exclusivity for this node sale, and I'll make sure I link that down below. What I'll also do is I'm going to link an interview between Beamable and Deeper Networks. They had a great conversation about how the platforms coexist. And like I had mentioned earlier, not only is Beamable a DePIN project, but it's also using DePIN projects to deploy its infrastructure. Am I missing any other node projects? Because I haven't seen too many good ones. So if you know of a node project with real value like Beamable, let me know in the comments below because they are really hard to find. Helium Deploy has exclusive access to this node sale, so I'll make sure I link everything about the project as well as the node sale links down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the like button. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.